Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. We're playing some more Spin to Win. I wonder why that went on that side. I'm gonna have to adjust a couple of things, but hopefully we're all doing well. We are nice and well prepared for this winter storm that's hitting like the most, well, not the entire country, but like a lot of the country. I'm a little less worried about my power going out tonight. Tomorrow is probably when it'll go out, if it goes out, but we will see. We will see. Hi, Mr. Blockman. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, something good. Some good. Some good. Come on, give me some good. Not nothing. Not nothing. Not nothing. Not nothing. Not nothing. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. 30 is better than nothing. 30 is way better than nothing. Also, I don't think anyone won the jackpot the other day because we are at like 92,000, and I think when we played last time it was at like 30 or 40,000. So you can see how much it goes up in just like 2 days worth. But yeah, so I went to the store, I got a bunch of like non-perishables. I have a bunch of food that I like pre-made a while ago that I froze, so I should be fine in case the power is out for a couple days, but I have like a gas fireplace and I have a gas stove so I can still cook and everything, which is nice. So I'm lucky to have a slightly better situation for this. But it'll be kind of, for my area at least, I want it to snow like a tiny bit because I want Ravioli to be able to go and play out in the snow for the first time because he doesn't know what snow is. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. But he's never seen snow. He has no idea what snow is. I think it's supposed to hit like 19 degrees tomorrow. Fahrenheit? I forget what that is for Celsius. 32 is 0, so below 0 for Celsius. But I think tonight it may rain, which is part of what the issue is. So in my area at least, the big thing is not that it's just gonna snow us all in, it's that we're gonna have a lot of rain and water that ends up freezing and then cutting out the power. Oh, 600, 600, 600, 600! No, not 10, come on! My internet was being crappy, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry your internet's being mean. But it's going pretty good. I think tonight will be nice and easy, but we're supposed to have like a lot of snow and ice and apparently like super far up north in the country. Trees might explode because of the, the pressure from the water freezing inside the trees will just make it kaboom. Which, it's not something I really thought about before. It makes sense that it can happen, but I never really realized that was a thing. Hello, favorite car ride streamer. Be safe, please. Please be safe. But where are we going? Where are we riding around to? We going anywhere fun? Anywhere interesting? That tree's a bloody dude. Yeah. Oh, Demo Man. Like TF2? But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy because like, it makes complete and total sense that it could do that, but none of the areas I've lived in the US have ever like had that be a thing. Like for the exploding trees, you're like almost in Canada at that point, like very far north for the US. So it's not something I have to deal with or worry about or have ever had to deal with. Like, I've had really bad snowstorms and stuff that I've been in before. There was one when I was in I want to say I was a junior in high school, that I had to walk through, like, it was at least a foot of snow to get through to go to school, because where I was so close to my school that the buses wouldn't pick me up, so I had to walk through so much snow to get to school, and I was like, I would rather call out, but, my mom wouldn't let me, so Driving home after getting a Costco chicken bake. Well, did you get enough chicken bake for everyone? Is there enough chicken bake for the class? Cause I think I would like a chicken bake. Honestly, I need to go to Costco because I've been looking at all these like salmon recipes, right? Now that I know I can eat seafood and it's safe, minus scallops. That's the one thing. I'm not severely allergic to them, but I'm not supposed to have them. But they look good. They remind me of mushrooms a little bit, like the little circles. If you just cut the end of a mushroom. But, yeah, so I've been looking at all these salmon recipes because I need to learn how to cook fish now that I can eat it. And I need to go to Costco because apparently, like, that's where everyone goes for good fish. Oh, 30. What's a chicken bake like? I don't like eating chicken. It's kind of like a giant Hot Pocket. Like, they have other ones in other countries, like there's a Korean bulgogi bake, which is like marinated beef, like marinated shredded beef. And I hear that one's really good, but they don't offer it in the US as far as I'm aware of. But that one I would actually prefer to try over the chicken one, to be honest. Like, the chicken one's good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's like Costco's version of a giant Hot Pocket. Come on, give me some good. But yeah, there was like this miso salmon I wanted to try making. I also want to try curing salmon, and there was a gravlax. That was another recipe I was looking into. But there's so many options. I didn't realize like how much people like salmon. Sounds yummers. Yeah, it is. Shake my head. US missing out on all the food DLC. That's the thing that, like, okay, I understand companies will take certain flavor profiles and make them country or region specific because certain things might not do well in the US, but will do well in, like, Asia, right? But there's certain flavors of things that you can get at, like, McDonald's or Starbucks or Costco that I feel like I'm really missing out on. Like, every year in Japan, they have a bunch of, like, sakura flavored things, which is cherry blossom, right? And I want to know what it tastes like. Like, I want to try it, but I feel like their regional teams are like, this is not really a flavor profile people will enjoy in the States, so we're not going to bring it over. I wonder if other countries would want to try, like, the McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Come on, give me some good, give me some good. Not nothing, not nothing, not nothing, not nothing. I guess 20's okay. I guess it's okay. It's better than nothing, but, like, still. Blah. But yeah, like, I don't know if you're not from the US and you know of a specific, like, food or, like, seasonal item that we have over here at, like, a fast food place or something equivalent to that, like, what do you want to try? Yeah, it's Lia's stream. It's Lia's stream. I'm talking about how I wanna I want the bulgogi bake for Costco in, like, Asia. I know they have it in South Korea, but I want to say they have it in, like, Japan too. Oh, when I go this year, I wonder if when I go to Japan later this year, if I can go to a Costco. Like, I wonder if that'll be, like, close enough so I can actually go and try it. That would be great. I want to try Twinkies again. Oh, it's funny. One of my friends, I don't know if we're actually going to do this trip or not, but one of my friends wants me to come visit him in the Netherlands, and he's never tried a Twinkie before, so he asked that if I do end up coming to visit at some point, that I bring him a Twinkie. And it's funny because I've never had a Twinkie before either. Like, I've seen them, but it was just, like, one of those foods that I was like, I don't know if I really want to put this in my mouth or not. But, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably bring over, like, a few different American snacks, but Twinkies was one of the ones he requested. Does anyone in here, like Twinkies? Because I know it's, like, sponge cake and cream filling, right? But I guess the thing I'm wondering, because I haven't had one before, is like, does it taste kind of artificial, or they just taste like vegetable oil to me? Okay, that is the last thing I think I would have thought of for a Twinkie. It's like, oh, does it taste like cake and cream, and like maybe it's really sugary, or maybe it has that kind of artificial taste to it? No, it tastes like vegetable oil. That's not the response I was expecting at all. Why not? They can survive fallout. Well, you know what? If we start sending nukes everywhere and we have to survive on other food, I will eat as many Twinkies as I want. But until we get to the point of like nuclear winter, I'm not putting Twinkies in my mouth. Ignoring that I'm probably gonna try one if I bring one to my Dutch friend. It's been a while, but I thought it was sweet, soft, and creamy. See, that's what I thought. Ooh, free spin. That's what I thought it would be like, but apparently not. Weasel says vegetable oil and sugar, but that combination doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? Like, if you're like, hey, I made this sauce and it tastes like oil and sugar, like just those two components, I don't think I would enjoy that very much, actually, like at all. So, again, oh, 40, we're so close. We were 2 off from getting jackpot. Oh, to me it isn't good. What should we, when we go to Buc-ee's, what should we try? Because I can't remember, have you gone there, or is it just that, I haven't gone and also you haven't gone? I don't remember what it was. Because I know they have barbecue and stuff. I gotta look at a few videos and decide what I want to try when we go. Yeah, they're kind of greasy. Okay, so that must be what Weasel was talking about with like the vegetable oil. It's like, I feel like most sweets shouldn't be greasy feeling unless it's like a fried sweet, like funnel cake. That has a little grease because you literally fry it, like fried Oreos, things like that. Makes sense. Twinkies by themselves, though, I feel like should not be oily or greasy. Like that's one of those things that doesn't make sense to me, because it's supposed to be like a cake, right? It's supposed to be like sponge cake with a cream filling. So why is it greasy? Why is it oily? Why is it greasy? Why is it not just like soft and sweet and pillowy? Like that's how a lot of desserts should be, at least like cake-like desserts, you know? So I don't know. Still kind of afraid to put one in my mouth. Actually, there's a lot of those like Hostess candies and snacks that I'm just not really a big fan of, but I'm also not a huge dessert person either. Like, I do have a dessert right here. It's a... How do I describe this? You know those, like, wafer, cookies? They're usually, like, really cheap, and they're, like, little rectangles. I have, like, the Japanese equivalent of that, except instead of being a rectangle, it's, like, a cylinder. They're called choco rolls. And I have a milk tea one. And these I normally drink if I have, like, a cup of tea. And I like that. I like pairing them together. It's nice. It balances everything out. I just really wanted something sweet, like, during stream. Because I was like, should I eat and make dinner before stream? Because I was gonna cook steak tonight. But then I also have the option of just, like, having a little snacky snack during stream and then cooking after, which is what I ended up deciding on. But, like, I made shio cabbage last night, and it was delicious. And I also made this, like, kind of, like, nutty miso, like, toasted sesame dip. Like, sauce. Like, it's much more of, like, a thicker, like, paste. But it was delicious, and I had that last night. And then I had some more today, but I had it with leftover fried pork. Brisket Sammy, fudge, they have, like, 20 flavors. Bold and spicy nuggies. They're like puffy Cheeto texture, but the flavor powder on them fucks severely. Cajun potato sticks, banana pudding. Ooh. Their jerky, also like 10 flavors, very good. Ooh, candied nuts. Delicious. Yeah, no, that sounds great. Okay, so we have a lot of options for Buc-ee's. But yeah, I think, especially if the power goes out, I want to have my steak now. Because it's more that, like, because I can cook, since I have a gas stove, I just don't want to cook in the dark. I love Buc-ee's food. Yeah, how many times have you gone to Buc-ee's since you moved here? Because it's weird because, like, I moved in, like, I want to say it was 2021 I moved here, so it's been, like, 5 years almost, and I still haven't gone to Buc-ee's. I have, however, eaten gas station tacos, and those are delicious. It's like a food truck at a gas station, but, like, apparently that is, like, a Texan thing I had to do. No, they gave me nothing! I went a lot as a kid, and there's one halfway between here and my mom's house, so maybe once every 2 months. Okay, okay. So, like, a nice, like, once-in-a-while trip. But yeah, I am excited for us to go. We should plan that out at some point. I'll try gas station Arby's. Arby's might as well be, like, most gas station food. Because, like, in other countries, maybe it's different, but in the States, 9 times out of 10, you just don't get any, like, hot or fresh food from gas stations. Like, back home, you could go to either Krauser's or Wawa, because that used to be the same thing, at least in my area. But you can go to a Krauser's and get, like, whatever you want, and you'd have, like, delis in the gas station, right? And those were legit. Those were good. But you can't, like, go to a 7-Eleven and get most of their, like, hot or fresh food and not feel, like, disgusting and awful right after eating it. So, like, it's always, like, just get prepackaged food and drink from the gas stations. Though I have been seeing a lot more, like, restaurants, like small, like, almost like a food court type of deal, but, like, restaurants within gas stations, where it's, like, they're in the same building, but it's, like, technically a separate thing, like, they rent out a space to a company. Because there's, like, I've seen, like, wing places in them, and every time I'm like, I don't know if I can trust this quite enough for me to want to try it and spend money on it. Because, like, part of it's, like, I don't like spending money on food that I'm not gonna like, so sometimes it can be difficult to, like, try new places. But the premise of getting, like, wings from a gas station already, like, puts me off a bit, because I'm like, there's no way that can be good, right? Like, there's no way. I can't imagine it would be good at all. But yeah. Yeah, we'll plan everything out. We'll go to Buc-ee's and we'll get something tasty. Bam. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Not nothing. 600 would be nice. 600? 600? No, they hate me. They absolutely hate me. There's a station like that here. It's on a main highway and it has McDonald's, KFC, and stuff like that there. Yeah. Yeah, like, there's... What I'm used to is basically, like, a big gas station, like, almost like a truck stop, basically. They're not usually as big as truck stops, and then they'll have, like, multiple, like, fast food things. But some of them, it's, like, tiny restaurant within the gas station, and it's kind of a newer concept to me. I'm sure some of them are good. There's gotta be one that's good. Like, one. But, I don't know, my brain just can't get over it. Like, I'm sure it'll be really different, if I go to, like, a different country, like, because 7-Eleven food in Japan is apparently really good, and I will be trying stuff there, Family Mart, Lawson, like, I'm gonna stuff everything in my mouth and just hope for the best. But, yeah. I gave Long John Silver's 3 chances, and every time it gave me the shits, not falling for it for a 4th time. Okay, so you've at least had Long John Silver's. Anyone who's eaten that, what does it taste like? Because, like, I recently started eating seafood because I thought I couldn't before. And I've eaten, like, grocery store level sushi. I eat kura all the time. Maybe not all the time, but, like, I eat kura multiple times a year. And I like those. Kura is definitely better than the supermarket level sushi. But, like, I feel like Long John Silver's has to be the most, like, bottom of the barrel sushi. So, like, what does it taste like? Like, what do you order and what does it taste like? Oh my god, the 7-Eleven food in Japan looks so good. I'm gonna take like 1,000,000 photos for y'all and oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do when I come back from Japan, and then maybe I'll also do this for the Netherlands if I end up going. But when I come back from Japan, I could set up one of those slideshows and hold you hostage and make you like watch my entire trip of like me going to Japan. And be like, I went here, and here's a picture of food, and here's another picture of food, and here's another picture of food, and then there's this cool shrine I went to, and then I went to this museum, and then I got more food, and I got more food, and I got even more food. But yeah, oh, also, yeah, thank you for messaging the group chat, because, like, I do want to do that soon, after all this, like, weather stuff is done. Long John Silver's is literally just McDonald's Filet-O-Fish, but they have malt vinegar. That, I've never had a Filet-O-Fish, but that doesn't sound good to me. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't sound good at all. Is the Arby's a fried fish? Oh, I would hate it. I would hate it. I was at a friend's house, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we ordered some food, and he's, like, scrolling through his phone for, like one of those food ordering apps, and he's like, you want to try Long John Silver's? And I looked at him, and I was like, Are you serious right now? Are you actually trying to offer me Long John Silver's? Like, I hate it. I hate it. They basically just have fish and chips and popcorn shrimp. See, like, popcorn shrimp is fine, but not from Long John Silver's. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, hold me hostage for all the good food. Yeah. Mama Ouija, yeah. But I think that would be fun. I set it up like it's like we're all in the living room together, and I've got my slides, and we can go through like an entire slideshow. I think I would like to do that. So I'll take a bunch of like photos and video and everything for my trip. But that probably won't be till like maybe October. I think I want to go in the fall, because then it won't be super, super hot, but like apparently there's always enough like seasonal stuff, so no matter what time of the year you go, there's like something interesting going on. But I'm excited to go this year, because I've never gotten to go before, and I finally have my chance to go, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not letting nothing hold me back. I'm going. I have a personal policy to not to get fish at fast food places. I think honestly, that's a good rule to have, because like just safety for your tummy, you know? Because like I understand the difference between like HEB sushi and Kura. And Kura's like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not like super high quality fish either, because like it's supposed to be like not dollar store fish, because that's way below what I'm talking about, but like it's not the best sushi you could get, you know? Like there are much better cuts of fish and fresher fish that they could use. Like sometimes the sushi's really, really good. Sometimes the sushi's like, you know, it could be better. So like I kind of understand the difference between this is a good sushi and this is like a decent sushi. What I do want to know is what like a really good sushi is like, or any like really high quality fish. That's what I want to know. I also decided for my birthday next month, I'm gonna take myself out for dim sum, because it was one of those like styles of food I couldn't really go and get. Like there were things I could get, but I couldn't get a lot of it because there was like shrimp and everything, right? But I can do that now. So I decided for my birthday, I'm gonna take myself out for dim sum. All you can eat sushi is not the same as rolls handmade to order in a fancy restaurant. Exactly. Exactly. Like, there's this super fancy, like Japanese place. Oh my God, I'm forgetting the name of it. It's like a 4-letter word, but I'll remember it later. But there's like a very like high quality, fancy, nice like sushi place that they were doing this omakase that I was looking into, and oh God, it's killing me. It's not umi. Oh no, I hate that my brain does this. I can't remember anything at this point. Don't give me nothing. Don't give me nothing. No. Cute. But yeah. I was just thinking about it, like when I was talking about the miso, Nobu. I think there's a Nobu, like not super far from here, and they're like really nice, really fancy. So I think at some point I might take myself out there so I can get like super high quality fish. I used to get sushi from my local shopping center. My stomach gets upset from eating it anyway now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, like what I've learned for like HEB sushi is if you get it in like a roll and there's fried stuff and everything, it's not bad. But just getting the fish alone, since the quality isn't like the best, it's not like super high quality fish, like the poke is not that good. It needs other things with it. But if you get it in like the sushi rolls, it's not that bad, especially if it's fried. The same thing for like their onigiri, they'll do this like spicy tuna one that I like. That's good, but it's also cooked. So, but some of their stuff is honestly, for that is overpriced. Like their seaweed salad is way overpriced. It should not be like, it's like $6 or $7 and you really don't even get all that much. Honestly, I should be going to H Mart and getting like the giant bag of seaweed salad. It just takes a million times to like rinse out all the salt. Because it is, when you buy it, it is like covered in salt just to like preserve everything. And you have to wash it a million times before you can actually consume it. Unless you just want to taste salt water. Because like if that's what you're going for, then have at it. Like it's perfect at that point. Yummy dim sum. Yeah, I'm really excited about the I'm probably not going to pronounce it correctly, but hagao, which I think is the crystal shrimp, and they have these like radish cakes that I'm really excited to try. If you go to McDonald's, what do you regularly order? I usually will go for chicken nugget. Because I like burgers, but I'm not like a big burger person. Chicken sandwiches I like, chicken nugget, chicken tendy. But like if I'm getting beef, I want like steak. You know what I mean? And I think the thing I don't like with a lot of burgers, it just like the burgers don't have enough like chew to them. Like I feel like I'm like chewing on a rubber patty rather than like chewing through like food, if that makes sense. Like if you put like breadcrumbs in a burger, like as part of the patty, I think I like that more. It's just got more like to it, like more substance. But they had that golden meal for a while that was pretty good. I liked that one. But normally it's chicken nuggies, fries, and a Sprite because their Sprite at McDonald's is like really crunchy and I like it. Super crunchy Sprite. But yeah, I haven't been in a while though. One of the last times I got their nuggies, it was like oddly soft and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna not eat this. I'm gonna not eat this one. It's not even like I'm trying to swear off all fast food because like I started eating Taco Bell again, which I haven't in years. But my go-to Taco Bell order is chicken quesadilla, add onions. And then I get as much sauce as I possibly can and smother that bitch in sauce. But I like the quesadillas. I liked the quesadillas when I was working there. I think it's mostly just the beef. The beef I just can't really do.
My order is usually large fries, large drink, triple chessburger, a double chessburger, and 2 hamburgers. Forgive me, I'm just hungry.
That's all good. I like that it pronounced it chessburger. Double chessburger. Extra chest burger, triple chest burger. So much chest burger. Man, they are not giving me much today. Like, I'm barely in the black at this point. But yeah, alrighty. I think we should switch over to the game, but we will be playing a sequel to a game that I played almost a year ago at this point. Might actually have been a year, but there was a game we played called Bag of Milk, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, right? And it was this really interesting, like almost like RPG Maker style game. And it was like a little spoopy, a little creepy, a little weird. But there is a sequel to it called A Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. So that's what we are going to be playing today. So let me get us all set up and scooched. There's also like a full animated sequence for the very beginning of the game. I don't know if it's going to be like that through the entire game or if it's just that one section, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. All right, let's move here. Dun dun. All right, so let me grab the game and then we can get started. Yeah, so it's milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. All right, let me make sure this comes up properly before I select the language. Because they actually have a surprising amount of languages ready to go for this. All right, let's pick English. Game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. All right, that was the animated sequence. Wanted to make sure everyone could see it properly. But I thought that was really cool. From what I remember about the first game, that was kind of describing or recapping basically the travels that we did to go get the milk we were asked to get in the first game. So like going to the store, having kind of the weird interactions there, counting to ourselves, talking to ourselves, all of that. But yeah, it's spoopy. Spoopy. Oh. Okay, so this does end up keeping the same style as the first game. Because I wasn't sure how much of the animated sequence would continue on into this, because the first game did not have that at all. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of the shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Welcome in, how you doing? Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I'm really enjoying the visuals so far for this. Average day in Ohio, yeah, probably. I walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Ohio Skibbity Riz? I don't know about that one. Idaho, yeah. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? Idaho? Idaho, exactly. I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. I feel... Are we running from, like, the entryway into the kitchen? Because I feel like we can stop. I feel like maybe we don't have to break down the door, but, like... If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? Also, like, the fact that we're starting this off and we're assuming that there's a dead body in the kitchen with zero evidence whatsoever, like, nope, there's a corpse in the kitchen just chilling. I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Well, that's very close. That is very close to my face. Hi. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. So the milk is staring at us with its eyes. Its unblinking eyes. Though I do like the way that the eyes back here are like darting around occasionally. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I like that we're like personifying this milk and like feeling bad towards it as if, you know, it's not just a liquid. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor.
What is that? What is that? Chat, what is that? What is that? What is that? What that is? What that is?
I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving.
A formless creature, obviously. Oh, yeah. Everyone knows the formless creature. That's, like, such a normal thing. Definitely. For sure.
It's the guy under my bed. What you doing there, lad?
Yeah, what you doing all the way over here?
After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, barring a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade.
Also, I really like this music. Like, this sets the tone so well.
There's audio in this? Like, for the... They got, like, the Animal Crossing and, like...
Like, they got their own Animal Crossing speak.
I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then, the claw injects its venom into me.
This is wild already. We just started this game. Like, this is actually wild.
It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm.
I don't think that's a friend. I mean, is this what you and your friends do on, like, a Friday night? You just inject each other with venom and then start vomiting thick, milky foam?
Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a blah. I need a blah. Yeah, just things you do with your homies on like a Friday night. Just nothing weird, nothing abnormal or odd. Just normal. Very normal. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant.
Dicks!
I don't think that's where the milk comes from. I have to point that out. I don't think that's where milk comes from. Thank you for the sound of biddies. Say it. I'll never drink milk again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. It also did scare me a little bit too, not gonna lie. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. All right. Gentle, thank you for the sound and the biddies. I really appreciate it. Hello, Leah. Hope you're having a fabulous evening and doing well. Just popping in to say hi and lurk. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for dropping by. And you got milk. Yeah. I like this. This is a little more like fleshed out compared to the first game. So far this seems like an improvement. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. Did anyone hear that, like, gurgling noise? Did anybody else hear that, or was that just me who heard that? And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. Sorry, I was hungry. Oh, your tummy rumbling? I woke up for that moment's sake. I lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. That's a lot of pills on the sink, on the counter. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So, what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next, there was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. This is not how you'd read erotica. What do you mean? I'm just reading normally. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Look at all those bathroom candies. Yeah, there's a lot. There's certainly a lot. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Blah. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And I'm sure I'm already sleeping and she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself.
I'm not just a regular gooner. I'm a sophisticated gooner 'cause I read my prawn like a proper gentleman.
I mean, okay, that's fair. You get points for reading. I will give you that, absolutely. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hey. Oh, I click on it, okay. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Ooh, okay, so now we get all the choices. I remember in the first game, if we were rude, it usually didn't go well for us. So let me save real quick. Now we have choices. That's so creepy. Like, the way everything changes just for, like, the save area. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the second option. I feel like that's a little safer. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. Thanks for all the head pats. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? No? Well, I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? So, I wonder if this is like a multiple personalities type of deal, or what? Or just like her dream self, maybe? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Hmm? I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can only imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Oh, we have 3 different stop lyings. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna go with the top stop lying. I don't know if these are different or just for visual effect. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. Am I really that pathetic? Oh, silent treatment. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. So we're back in the bathroom, but at what point did we maybe fall asleep. Are we dreaming about having to take the pills and falling asleep? Or did we take the pills and actually fall asleep? I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? Sorry for being rude. You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session. If you say so. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready, too. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Oh, we're back in the bathroom again. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes, no. I'm gonna go with what do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It's probably because you went off your meds. But that would be my best guess here. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. I think taking the meds is probably the best idea. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating traveled down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsen my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Yeah, very scary. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Are we talking to her as if we are playing as therapist, or are we just another part of her talking to herself? That's a good question. I feel like there's probably, like, I wouldn't say conscience, but like either a therapist type character or a friend that we've created that's like guiding our decisions almost. Dang, must have missed a stream at some point. Oh well, back to the drawing board. It's wonderful that you have the opportunity to stream more often. Yeah, no, it's been nice. I was talking about it last stream. I'd like to... some weeks I think we'll do 3 days a week, but I want to make sure that we're consistent on at least 2 days a week. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. I like that if there's not supposed to be any more, like, interaction, like she's done speaking, the text box goes away. Because we're this, like, upper box over here. And we're just responding to her. So it's interesting that, like, you can see when she's deciding, like, I don't want to speak anymore, instead of just having it up constantly. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Oh, I like this perspective. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. So, for those of you who can visualize things, 'cause I think I've spoken about this in the past before, but I have something called aphantasia. And that basically means that I don't have access to my mind's eye, or I have a lesser, like, a degraded version of it, I'll call it. In my case, I can't access it at all. So when I imagine things, I'm sure y'all have seen, like, the apple test. Like, if you think of an apple, like, how clear is it? Can you see the colors? Can you see the details? Can you spin it around? All that. For me, it is just total darkness. I don't see anything. I can't see outlines. I can't visualize things, like, at all, right? So what I'm assuming here is that she's straight up visualizing everything, and that's why she was, like, saying it's like a corkboard for her. But that's not something I can or ever have experienced before. Get a little sippy. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. I don't think I'd want to do that. I don't think I'd want to do that at all, actually. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings come from the ceiling, make me start losing my patience. For me, I think of a single visualized image and then it always then morphs into another thing and so on. Really? Huh. I don't think anyone's, unless... For those who have spoken to about aphantasia and the different, levels of it, I don't think anyone's ever talked about it, like, the image is transforming or morphing. Like, is that something you're consciously doing, or does it continue to do it whether you want it to or not? Enough, I hate you. Okay, back in the bedroom, it looks like. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? I don't know what's like, I don't think you should care for the most part how people feel about you, like assuming you're not being an asshole. Like if it's like, oh, I do this thing that's weird and it doesn't hurt anyone, like yeah, you shouldn't care about that. But in her case, I'm not sure if we should be telling her like, hey, you should care about this. Because I feel like these are tricky answers either way, you know? Hi, how are you? I'm gonna tell her yes, only because I feel like in this case, she should try to manage her health. So I'm gonna go with yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. Sometimes I move on to other thoughts, sometimes it just moves on its own regardless, but I'm always thinking anyways. Oh, interesting. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. And of course I go silent during that exact point where she's asked me, hey, please don't go silent. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else. Or else what? Like, what's gonna happen? I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry. Did anyone else hear that? Why is there spooky noise in this? What was that? What was that? They can be anywhere. Ooh, I didn't like that one either. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please? Tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What was that? I don't know. Whatever it was, I didn't like it. I didn't like the random, like, bang sound. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Sorry, it was my stomach. Y'all need to get snackies, because I hear so many grumbling tummies tonight, so you need to eat all your snackies. Will you tell me? Uh-oh. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Yeah, what just happened? It was fine. Everything was fine, and now it's not fine. Okay, these are both the same. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Oh. Did he bring milk? Are we allergic to milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. We got an achievement called First Death. So that's something. That's something. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Huh? What is happening? Let's look for the fireflies and say, what did you just die or not die? I'm confusion. Huh? Yeah, apparently milk bad. Milk very bad. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've had enough adventures before bed. Well, you could ask me nicely. That would be nice to actually ask me nicely. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. Hee hee. I'll be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither, but that's helpful. Okay. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm gonna push. They're being a little weird. Who, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude? Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. We've been doing a lot of point-and-click recently, too. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. What about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. Yeah, she's just straight up ignoring us. And our, like, concerns, questions, suggestions. Like, she doesn't want to hear anything right now. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. We're gonna do the point and click adventure? Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Yeah, chat, are you excited? More point and click adventure games. It's like most of what we've been doing recently. You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. That part is very true. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! There's smoke coming from your clothes? Uh-oh. Whatever. What do you mean? What do you mean, whatever? If I'm telling you there's smoke coming from your clothes, why are we not checking out this smoke that may or may not be real? I'm confusion. That looks more like a mosquito than a firefly. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Anything? It's like really quiet in here all of a sudden. Oh, this is now we are in the point and click adventure game part. Okay. Ooh. Chat, I don't think we should click on that area. Okay, let's oh, there's a lot. I'm having multiple choice anxiety. Yeah, I didn't like that. What are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Hee hee. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Oh, okay, we are. Alright, I'm leaving that radio alone because this just made a lot of spooky noise and it was loud. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit.
Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but you changed them to fireflies. Yes, but... they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do, I don't. I'll pretend I do. I don't understand. Okay. Hee hee. What's funny about that? I imagined myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Alright, so far we're not finding a lot. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but... there's a lot of weird radio stations here, apparently. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Totally not cool, senseless and cruel. You are there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I'd never... After all, you're not my pet. He... I don't understand what our relationship to her is supposed to be. Exactly. I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. All right. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were all so soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah? Do you remember your last day there? That doesn't sound good. It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum.
I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning for you. I don't remember, and does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, and we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? I feel like there's gotta be more to this, because, like, why would she be taken out of school if she needs to grow up? If we hit tell me about it again, I wonder if there's more detail that'll get added, because this time there was. So I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, this is a different story now. Okay. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never, ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? I just got an achievement that says you're annoying. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room. Through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear.
That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Okay, so we have the book next to the bag that we can do. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. So why not just buy 2 sketchbooks if that's the case? Like, as long as they're not super expensive, just buy 2. So that way you can always have one that's not finished. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? But we were... the first game, there was something related to a bus that got brought up. I think she thought it was like a bear or something when she had seen it. But she does definitely have a fear of like public transit, or at least the bus specifically. Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? What? Then how would I decide which action to take? Why are you making this more complicated than it is? You're so dyslexic. I am dyslexic, but that's between me and my doctor, okay? Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. It's too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with the headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. How many times are we gonna do this? Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me.
Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew! Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay, we got the sketchbook. I like that whenever we've completed something, like this one we haven't completed, so it lights up, but anything else we have completed does not glow anymore. Hee, this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now, I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. Under your ceiling? It's such a blessing that I can do that without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay, well, I guess we're not checking that. It's not easy to get out of here, hee. Oh, I guess she was thinking about escaping through the grate. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Okay, does she mean like a literal web or a figurative web here? Because, like, you need internet access to download Blender. Just saying. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful, and here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah? You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable, warm, compared to that underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you are all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at that shop. You ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid the stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So... I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. It is impossible, though. Is it impossible, though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. For my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59.5 friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. Uh-oh. Chat, we're not real. I'm not real. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. You know, I don't think that's quite how that works. But I still wasn't even a little bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Welcome in, how you doing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyway, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Pretty good, how about you? Staying warm, I hope? Sorry for- oh no, you're not interrupting. And yeah, so far I'm staying warm. Tomorrow is probably gonna be the worst day out of the entire weekend, but I have lots of things to keep me warm just in case power goes out. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, and it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. Oh no! I'm sorry you have an 8-hour shift tomorrow. Try to stay warm and stay as safe as possible. I think it's, trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew what... It looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. What about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. He was buffering. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget? Then remind me with a code word, for example. I got an achievement that says, please don't forget. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Oh, we can... Oh. I forgot that did that. So I guess we can continue searching all of these things. Or we can hit finish searching. I feel like we should at least go through some more of these, no? Oh, you're taking notes for it? Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaf smells of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Also, that's not true anyway, because, like, certain bugs, like, eat decaying stuff. $35 of what? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Alright, let's do the alarm clock. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Oh, okay. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. Oh, I started yawning. Damn. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown, 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Yeah, squats, lat pull downs, bicep curling, benching, yeah. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Did you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Okay, there's only, let's see, cabinet, a toothbrush, some kind of notes, the pills, the rubbish bin, and then whatever that is. It looks like boxes. Wait, are those boxes of milk? Like milk cartons? Tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of a %. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. Yeah, usually that means you care. Like, if you have to keep going on and on and on about it, like, you care about it to some degree. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. Alright, we're almost done with the items. Let's do the notes. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Like those people who claim to be over drama or something that doesn't matter to them. Yeah, but all they do is just like continuously bring it up. Like it's not even like, oh, it's like this just happened and of course you're venting about it or whatever. It's like a year later or 2 years later, it's like, oh, do you remember when this happened? This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle relentlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Huh. Hey. Let's continue searching. Okay, pills. We got 3 more. I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. I can does the English good. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm. Upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Alright, we got the garbage. Get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Okay, we just decided that, like, a firefly wouldn't be there for whatever reason. Oh, I can't click on the milk. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Like the radio, those still stay, and then... Oh, no, we need the cuppy over here. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass on it, a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Saw the 8-bit and got excited. Oh, did you think it was Faith? I did set up a room for that, for chapter 2 already, though. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Or I don't know why I changed that. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Okay, that's all the items in here. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess... I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Yeah, next week, as long as I don't need to switch anything around, probably it will be Wednesday that we play it. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? No. No, it is not. No, it is not. Happiness, there are many ways to achieve happiness, but sometimes looking at the negative is how you get to positive things. But that's just being positive does not make you happy. You shouldn't think about it too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but... I feel like someone is watching me. Make sure to have the notes done by then. I'll try to remember them, because one of the notes in chapter 1 requires you to get all of them prior to it in the save file. I had to replay chapter 1 just for that note. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it worked that way. And yeah, no worries if you can't, but it's really appreciated. Thank you. All right, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. I'm not gonna be mean to her. She's already going through enough. All right, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with these silly questions? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. Ah, the game! They said the game name! And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. Okay, that's not... We should stick to the regimen. And the day after tomorrow? No, stick to the regimen. If the doctor says take the pills every day, you take the pills every day. And never ever. This is a bad idea. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much already. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I won't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you? Oh, we're in our sleeping bag. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling, pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And, well, deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. Start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Hi, Gentle. Welcome home. Yeah, YouTube's been good. They've been behaving today. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Ooh, we got another achievement. You won't get it. If that's the case, I'll go to Twitch to start shit. Hey. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Oh no, you're totally fine. Let me make sure to save real quick. Oh, it won't let me. Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. Thank you for the Frankie sticker. I love him. Super! Thank you for the sticker and the biddies. I appreciate it. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. Oh! I got cheesed again? We're cheesing? We're still cheesing? Get the cheese off. Off my face. No cheese. No cheese. Get it off. Get it off. Get the cheese off my face. Why did you cheese me, huh? Huh? We're not even playing a cooking game. We're not even playing a cooking game today, and you cheese me. Why? Why? I don't understand. Get the cheese off. Get it off. You won't like me when I'm cheesed? Yeah, yep. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I cheese because I'm making hamburger helper for dinner. Ooh, I don't remember the last time I had hamburger helper, to be honest with you. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused.
Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. I thought you were spelling it in a funny way. The hambobo helpo. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. It's one of those things I make every couple of months because I want to feel like an innocent child with no worries and endless hope for a better future again. You know what? Pass me some hamburger helper. I want that too. Treska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. How old is this kid? Why is he speaking like this? Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? This is weird. This is really weird. He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, and silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. So because we were able to make it to the store once in the prior game, we have to take him now? Treska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have the time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Treska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. That's not convenient at all. That's just extra work for no reason. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. Was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go, what are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. Can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask someone for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Treska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the store's customers. That person is standing with their backs to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? Customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression.
If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grabbed Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said... What? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign at the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after I found Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nodding agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee? Since when is there a waiting fee? Oh, what? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that you're... Oh, okay, that word, that is a bad word. Nope, no. What is with these point and click games and that word? But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. How old are we at this point to, like, have multiple adults asking if that's our child? No, this is a more recent game. I believe the dev is Russian, so I don't know if it's like a translation thing, like they mean a different word that's something like kind of similar to stupid and they used that one, or if they fully understand what that word is. So it could be a translation thing, but I don't know. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right, towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. No, there's no, because, like, we're not that much older than him, even visually. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, and then goes out. You know... He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. I don't like the way he's like cocked his head at me. I don't like that at all. A new, playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, so there was a second animation. Huh. I'm gonna have to watch one of those, like, videos that breaks down what's happening in these games, because, like, Sometimes I feel like I have a little bit of trouble like figuring out what these games are about. Because there are like little things here and there I could pick out, but this one was a lot more confusing. Yeah, we did it. We beat the game. Like how many achievements did we get? Where's Steam? There we go. Okay, we got 5 out of 10 of them. Well, we did it. We did it. So, yay. Yay, good job everyone. We did it. So, woo! Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a video explaining this one because the first one I understood some of the themes. This one I feel like I'm a lot more confused on what this one was supposed to be about. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Woo! So I figured out faith works in the Lord. Yeah, there's somebody who has spent more time overanalyzing everything that can condense it in a nice, easy, like 1 to 4 hour video, depending on the topic. So yeah, that was milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. So yay, we did it, woo! Oh, you know, that means secrets. Yeah, secrets. But yeah, no, it was an interesting game. I definitely like the style of it. Like, I like a lot of the pixel art and everything. But yeah. Well, this weekend it's gonna be storming and potentially I will not have power. So if I am not around, like in the Discord and whatnot, or you don't see me posting anywhere that isn't like shorts and stuff, because I have those scheduled for the rest of the month. It's just because my power's out, but I will let y'all know what the plan is for the coming week. I did make one room for Wednesday, which is Faith Chapter 2, but like I said earlier, if I need to like move things around, I will, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so they did one that for Faith too. Right, Leah, you have a good one. Hope you stay safe. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you're in the US and you're in an area that might be hit with either a ton of snow or ice, please be careful, be safe, stay nice and warm, and I hope you have nice tasty foods that you can enjoy during the snowstorms. But I will see you all very soon. So good night and bye-bye.